What up, what up, what up? Let's see, Blue Heats, in it to win it, game on Farm Friends. Nice to see you, my friend, how are you? Also, I would like to apologize, it is raining pretty heavy where I am right now. Well, it's not storming, but it is raining pretty heavy. So hopefully that doesn't get picked up in the background stuff. But let's get into this. Downloadable content as is usual. Oh, geez, my stand. Okay. Oh, I left my, where's my water? Where's my water? Oh, right beside me. Ooh, new stuff. Oh, the big flashlight. What is this? Oh, that's actually really cool. Bigger than normal. I've never played at night to actually warrant using the flashlight, but that's interesting. Is this what I think it is? Pioneering power packs are the first in range of energy storage solutions with zero emissions, less noise, and no compromise. I like how there's an entire definition. Use this to charge your electric vehicles. Ah, okay, this is not what I thought it was. That's cool. That is actually really cool, but that's not what I thought it was. What is vehicle manager? Create personal vehicle group. Okay, that. Hey, it's Happy Loser. This dude's also made other mods. His mods don't look, well, no, they don't look that bad. They don't look that bad. You can customize the display box, optional. That's interesting. Lots of new mods, and that's the one thing you gotta love about this game. Mod titles. Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't necessarily need it. I understand why someone would make this. I don't need it right now. Ooh, inclination helper. What is this? Whether or not your forks or other implements are level? Interesting. I want to see this one. Hold up. I'm actually curious about this because this would have been helpful when I was fork. Oh, it actually shows. Look at that. It shows. Oh, that's neat. You can even change it to where that is super neat. That is super, super neat. I'm installing this off of principle. I'm not going to play with it. Like, I'm not going to actually turn it on, but I'm installing that off of principle. Allow mission work on finish. GUI is ugly. Let's not lie. It is, but like he has like, it's like the ideal, not this guy. This one, like this is like the third mod I've seen by this guy. The UI is ugly, but we gotta be honest, his ideas are there. So he needs someone who can like help him out with the beautification of it. See, Neo Gang, that's nice. That would say this mod, I like this mod. Lock steering axles, I know what that's for. I don't really necessarily want it. Extended forage harvester pickup. Oh, that's not, I mean, if you're a person using that, okay. Increased fuel prices. Yes, I want to live in California and pay more for gas. Who the heck would do that? Okay, I think we are caught up. Yeah, I think we're caught up. Okay, let's hop into this. I'm looking forward to this. Let me make sure all the mods that I need. I would like to go ahead and install this, but I don't need it. I genuinely don't. You know what? I'm installing it anyway. Don't care. Turn that one on. I should also go ahead and just, yeah, go ahead and just use the Christmas pack, just because. Maybe when it gets snowy, we'll use it. Or actually, I should get on a map that has a lot of snow, and that would be a really cool thing. Or better yet, when we get our log cabin, I can put like the snowmen and stuff near the log cabin. I do like the snow in this game. I wish on this map you would see it more often, but it is what it is. But I do, I'm gonna be honest, I like the weather effects in this game, period. The one effect that I wish I would see more often would be rain, but at the same time, I can't really blame the game for me not seeing rain because I don't stay, man, that kind of rhymed a little bit, because I don't stay in months typically very long. I think the longest we've been in a month without like fast forwarding was when we did those 4 streams just dealing with trees, which by the way, this Friday I plan to do like a 5-hour stream starting earlier, of course, of me just clearing out trees. Not the new trees we just planted, but the other ones. Let's see. Random old man. Yeah, no, that I think his name is Walter, I think. Also, the fact that he turns everywhere you go is weird. Like, look at this. He's always watching you. What's his name again? I'm pretty sure it's Walter. I don't really want to start a conversation with him, but
well met.
Walter. Okay, cool. I need to go. I don't. He's the only one I talked to. There's also this guy over here. That's even creepier because this guy, like, you have no reason to go over there. Him being outside your house, I mean, you're gonna see him. But let's see. Where did we leave off? We had stuff we needed to do. Ooh, that's what we were doing. We were picking up something. Silage, I think. Do we have silage? I think it was. Silage, yep, there it is. Ring. Let's turn this on. Okay, you said, man, on my map, I never see people. Maybe one when I drive through, downtown. Actually, and I kind of agree with you because on my starter, like on my map, my offline map, it's Riverbend as well, but I didn't use the starting farm on Riverbend, so I actually don't know where the guy is. I know my father, his map is Riverbend as well, but I don't think he sees anybody either. I do run over my dog more often than... Okay, I did the same thing at FS22, and that's the one thing I haven't got on this game yet, is a dog. It'd be cool if they actually did something, but where like gave you some type of benefit in some way, shape, or form. I don't know what, but I don't know. But I used to always run over dogs. I would say deer, but I see deer more in this game on this map than I do than I did in FS22, which, I mean, neither here nor there. It's just, god dang, the deer problem is crazy. Let's see, you can throw their ball and chase it, and you can pet them and feed them. I only remember being able to feed them in FS22. I don't think oh, that's why. I think I lost the ball, or like just forgot where it was, or maybe I forgot it was a thing. But you could do that in FS22, right? I'm almost positive. I know for a fact you could feed them, and I know you could pet them. That is sure. Ooh, also, if they got certain like a distance away from your farm, I think you could whistle to call them or something like that. Or maybe you had to be standing next to their doghouse to do it, but that was kind of cool. The ball always shows up at the doghouse. But I think what was happening was my house and like how I planted it, or not planted it, but placed it, and then placing the doghouse like close to it. I think it was kind of glitchy, but I think the ball kept rolling under my porch, and it was already kind of hard to like walk into my house. Well, I mean, maybe not hard, but weird to walk into it. So I don't know. I'm just gonna say I misplaced it, but let's see. Brrr, and it rolls like crazy. So with your hilly farms, it rolls down hills and dog chases it. Yep. Let's see. Can we dodge this? Dodge is my name. Dodging is my game. There it is. Just like that. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this. Ooh, this is scary, actually. I don't like this. We're gonna do it anyway. One wheel off. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, and I just gotta hang on this side. Are we gonna... Oh, yeah, we're gonna make that. We're definitely gonna make that. Look at that. Skills. Skills. Where was I taking this again? I remember we had it marked. It was... Ooh, this one to animal dealer. I love it when it changes. Or were we always... No, we were always taking it to the animal dealer. No. We took it to biogas first. Biogas is where we originally took it. Or was it where we were taking the wood? We were taking the wood... No, we were taking the wood chips down to the... like carpenter or something like that. Yeet. Ooh, also you missed my I had this really good jump on this map after you left yesterday, and I clipped it. I'm gonna be posting that in the future. Don't know exactly when, because pretty much all my shorts are like backlogs. Let's see, set AI to deliver and come back. Ooh, that's a good idea. That is a good idea, even though it's gonna take them 4 years to get there. Let's see. Or hold up, do we have grass to cut? Do we have grass to cut? No, we do not. We have sheep to feed. Okay, yeah. Let me set AI. We need him to go to, where are we trying to go to? Animal dealer, which is, this is the animal dealer, right? Yeah. Can we just tell him to go straight here? It'd be so cool if you could have him go and deliver. That would be really, really cool. Let's get it pointing this way. Oh, wait, this way. Okay, just like that. And start job. See, I remembered. I'm learning. Right? He's gonna go. He's gonna, there he goes. Okay. All right, there he goes. Okay, let's get to this guy. I need to do this. Okay, you said, that's what I meant. If you set the AI to deliver in loop, it will come back. Oh, didn't know about the loop, and he's blocked. I'm just gonna trust that he'll figure it out, because, you know, he'll figure it out, right? I also forget which one's which as far as our bales. I'm gonna say this one is our normal one. Let's see, is it? It is. Look at me remembering stuff. We actually have a lot that we need to deliver. So let's actually just pick up 11 more. I think our thing can hold 12. Okay, and the reason why we need so many is because we got our new sheep that we gotta take with us, so that's going to be a bit of a thing. Yeah, you need to hit create job under the map to set it up. Okay, hold up, let me stop. Let me check. Is he stuck? He's still stuck. Okay, enter vehicle. He's, bro, this is why AI is stupid. What is this? You got stuck on some rocks, or what happened? Oh no, a AI in this stupid vehicle. It's probably because this thing is longer than expected. Not that. This. Okay. So we're trying to do create job. Go to. Does it allow me to loop or? Okay, hold up. Let me go here. Go back to here. Let me click this. Create job. Go to. It won't let me loop. Okay, well, hold up. Maybe I have to set a destination first. So let's set a destination. Oh, it's already set for us. If I do start job, can I? Oh, can I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get to it. I don't flip it now. Just happy that he's driving. All right, let's pick this stuff up. We got a lot of sheep to deliver to. We're like Santa Claus. Except without claws or big beard. I don't think it's actually going to pick up all of this. Oh, I was right. We can fit exactly 12. Okay, so. Oh, wait. There it goes. Okay, let's go this way. Hold up. I need to make this. I need to concentrate on this turn before I read. Okay, made the turn. Okay, you said, so strange, maybe you gotta be on a field. Oh, to create the looping thing. Actually, that could make sense. Like, maybe it's trying to think of it as like, also it'd be nice if we could choose the amount we could unload and not just all of it. Pause. But this works fine. So what we're gonna do, we are going to unload just like this, detach, and we need 2, and this is gonna work pretty well, I think, when we get a full like fleet of people. Oh wait, we can use our thing. We don't even gotta look at it. We can just look at that. It's telling us we are now level. Look at that. This one, right? Except I need to actually raise this up a little bit. Now it's not level. No. Oh, wait. There it goes. Okay. And we just gotta take these, over to this guy. Oops, sorry. Drop this. Okay, go here. Okay, they now have food. Okay. Good. Okay, let me load this up and then I'll read. Okay, or maybe I can back up and read at the same time. Hey, he's gotten to where he needs to be. So let me do this. Let me pick all of that up. Good. Let me turn this off. Switch to this guy. Drive this forward. Okay. You said it works perfect for me and it's not course play. Super weird. Maybe I'll go in game and look, because you can set AI to drive. And that's the thing, I know you can, because we did it in FS22, so I know it's a thing. It's just been so long since I've actually used AI to do looping routes. I think I used it like 2 or 3 times in FS22, and they kept crashing into stuff, and I think I just gave up ultimately. We have almost enough money to get a whole nother sheep barn. Not a lot, but enough. We're making bank. We're making bank. Making bank. I was also going to try to keep the... Oh, I think I told you my plan for the sheep empire. I am going to label the sheep barns based off of location, so that way when I'm scrolling through trying to figure out who needs food and whatnot, I could be like, oh, this is sheep barn this in this location, da 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 da. And I'm trying to figure out exactly how I'm gonna label it. I know as far as like row 1, row 2, that's gonna be easy, but going from, I guess, nearest the field to furthest, like nearest the field to nearest to the forest, do I want to go 1, 2, 3, or maybe even 4, or do I want to go front, mid, back? And the only problem with front, mid, back is that what happens when you have a row that has 4? Now you have front, mid, back, and then back. And so that sort of becomes a thing where it's like the more you have in it, the worse it gets. But I think I'll go with like row 1, or I'll just give it like 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. And so like the first number would be the row, second number would be the column in that row, or just the position in that row. I guess because I can't really say column, because maybe they'll be a little unorganized or a bit staggered and whatnot. So column may not be the correct word. Row may be slightly incorrect, but it's close enough to what we mean. I think you figured it out. If you figured out the English, the looping thing. Because in fairness, I don't think I was near a field, which would explain why you probably had that issue. Let's see. You need to hop out of the tractor and then go into the map and create job. Makes sense. Hold up. Let me test it right here just so I can see what it looks like for the future. So go here, create job. Oh no, is it create job or is it set destination? I notice there's 2 different ones now. Oh wait, no, okay, that's just, okay. Create job. I don't know. I think it has something to do with the trailer that I have attached to it, maybe. Let me do it now. You need to have, yeah, okay, yeah, trailer or something. I think that's what it is as well. Because I don't think it's able to pick up bales for me, which is why it's doing that weirdness. Yeah, and it's not letting me cycle through. But yeah, I think like for example, if I had a trailer that could pick up wheat or something, it might work a little bit better. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out when we get a chance. Let's go feed the other sheep. Sheeples. Also, I do like how quickly this trailer like loads and unloads stuff. It makes life really easy. If you have bales on the trailer, it would work. We can only hope. We can only hope. Let's see what this looks like in here. Ooh, nice. Let's see. What do we go for? I like being further forward. Like, I don't know. I think I'd rather, like, if there was a way to change the zoom field for first person view, like, I'd rather the field of view be a little bit greater when I'm inside the vehicle, so that way I can sort of sit forward a little bit more or whatnot, because like constantly having to turn, I don't know, it's fine, it's really not that big of an issue, but it's just me being me. Okay, now the problem is these sheep are about to eat a lot of food, so let's go ahead, unload this, because I know this one sheep barn is probably going to take, I think, 4 to fill it up, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Oh, we're too low. Angle it up. Okay. Now we just gotta look at it from the side. It says it's level. Oh, I'm sorry, I kept holding. I'm not gonna lie, this is like the coolest mod. Oh, did not mean to knock all of those down the hill. Okay, but this first guy should just eat all of this, no problem. Yep. And we'll just keep putting groups of 2 near him until they're gone. And we're gonna also chase down those bales that we're missing. Let's see, but try now. I know you're not selling, but see if you can deliver those somewhere else. You want me to put them on the trailer and see if I can deliver them, or do you want me to, because I can do that in just a second, especially since I know I'm gonna have to go back for more. Okay, let's see. You know, if you make a single sheep pen in huge pasture, you can hold hundreds. Here's the problem, because I tested that exact thing you're talking about twice now on 2 different occasions. Okay, first thing, that sheep pen that you see way back there in the distance, that one way back there, the reason I gave it so much space is so that way I could hold more. The crazy part is the original one holds 71. That one over there only holds 78. I then took this area into the test save, flattened it completely all the way to that tree line back there. I flattened it all the way to that, put down 1 sheep barn, and made a massive field with it, like a massive pasture. It said I could only hold 108 in it. And I was like, but that's stupid. The field is like more than like 8 times the size, and you're telling me I can only hold 108. It would make more sense for me to just get 1,000,000 barns, you know, instead. Wheat barn, OG sheep barn. Okay, so one of these is full. That first one is full. Okay, so it takes only, oh wow, it only takes 4 to fill these up. Okay, it's not bad. I also wish we had longer pallet forks. That's just a me thing. I don't think anybody actually cares. It's just a me thing. Just a me thing. Dear game designer, can I get longer pallet forks? They're really not that useful. I mean, they are if you're picking up pallets, they are useful, but outside of that, they're not. Come on. Okay, let me do this. Let me drop that there. Drop it down, bag it up. Should take those easily. There we go. Let's see, you said doesn't need to be, oh jeez, doesn't need to be flat, but you might only be able to buy that many once they banging, you get more sheep. Oh, so you can only, I see what you're saying. So with that field size, you can only buy, actually that might make sense, because I think in that barn down there, I think even though it says we don't buy 78, I think we actually have more in it than 78. I never actually counted. Okay, so this is the wheat barn. We have, let's see, 20, 40, 60. No, we have exactly 78. I don't know. It doesn't need to make sense. It just needs to make dollars. let's see, just grab 2 more, since that's all we're gonna need. The good part is we're filling these up at the same time, so at least these 2 are gonna be getting fed at the same time, which is great. Okay, get that out. Okay, and we are good. But that's good to know. It only takes 4 bales to fill them up from initial start, to fill them up and get them set and going. That's good to know. Really, really good to know. Let me bag this up. That's a terrible backup job, but it works. Okay, you said we sold our old sheep monthly. That mod came out yesterday on Mod Hub. Seems like we play in different games sometimes. My game settings are normal, nothing on easy or hard. Nah, I like hard mode, difficult. I like making it challenging. I think the main reason I like making it challenging is that if it is challenging, it means I have to work harder. And because of that, things take longer, which means I get to play the game more. That may not be like 100% true. That's how that works, but that's how my brain. You know what? That was dumb on me. That was dumb. That's fine. Easy fix though. Easy fix. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna stop ramming to the side of this thing. We're gonna turn this sideways. We're just gonna, just like that, and we're just going to, just like that. You see skill? Like I meant to do that. Like I planned it. You know. Now the trick is going to be getting out of here. You know. But again, don't worry. I planned this. You know. You see, I'm an expert at backing this trailer up. You see, I trained in Vietnam just to back trailers up. You know, I'm starting to realize I was lying. I don't know what the frick I'm doing. Hey, but we got it. Hey, but we got it. We got it. Look at that. Vietnam served me well. Just like that. I just love how, like, this trailer is great because it's so maneuverable. It's garbage for every other reason. It doesn't have a massive, like, load capacity like a regular, like, semi-truck trailer, which is fine. That's fair. And I'm sure there's other stuff. Oh yeah, the fact that backing it up is a pain in the butt. It also looks basic. Nothing really wrong with that, but it is what it is. But we should be good now. We should be free to fast forward. Everybody's fed, right? Yep. Fed. Ooh, what we need to do is go ahead and change the names of those while we're here. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna press this button. I'm gonna go over here, press that button. This will be, we'll rename 1.1. 1. Wait. Oh, I forgot my keyboard is still set up in Dvorak. We'll change that after. I was teaching myself Dvorak for a while and I've stopped, so. But 1.1, good. How do we see the other one? Doo-doo-doo. Okay, change this one, rename this one to 1.2. 1.2, submit, and back. Okay, so now when I back up, if I check the thing, 1.2 and 1.1, that looks, see, OG, I know where that one is. Wheat barn, I know where that one is. Okay, cool. So we should be free to fast forward because I don't think we have anything else to do as far as doing anything, so that's good. How about this? Fast forward. Beep. This is good. Where's my water? Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Oh wow, we actually have enough money to buy another sheep barn, because I try to buy like every 110. Let's see, what were we trying to sell again? Clothes. When can we sell clothes at the most? Oh, April's what we're waiting on, and that's fine. Okay, let's go feed the shaps. Okay, let's turn this on. Let's also check to see how they're doing as far as food. Good, good, good. Everybody's fed. We just gotta pick up our product. Excuse me. Let's see what. Oh, lordy, lordy. Okay, we'll figure. Okay, that's twice. Okay, get forward, just right about here. Okay, let's see. What did you say? In my mind, you have a shaved head or super short hair. Quite the opposite. I actually have pretty long hair. Well, at least for a black guy. I used to have dreads that went almost to my butt. I would say they were about like my fist length above my butt, if not a fist and a half. But yeah, I've had long hair. I like longer hairstyles. Currently it's like a mix between long and short, I guess. Mid, I guess. Let me get right about here. Beep, 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 beep. Good. Awful. Onward. Let's see. Dude, dreads are sick. That's cool. And actually, I feel... okay, this is going to sound really stupid. I feel somewhat like a trendsetter. I'm not a trendsetter. But, like, I had dreads before dreads were, like, just a common thing for everybody to have. At least in the black community, I guess. But I cut them off for work-related stuff. Which is fine. It is what it is. But now I've grown it back out, but the style I'm using now is a bit different. I see actually I don't see many people with this style. The closest thing I see is still dreads. Actually, it's the closest thing I see. But I like my style. I feel like it'll come back in style. I see rappers with it, but not a lot of them. But anywho, like not on white people, but you get me. See, and here's the thing, I don't mind dreads on anybody, but when I do see dreads on people with typically straighter hair, their dreads look interesting. Like, I don't hate them, but they just look interesting. Like, I don't know, because like for a dreadlock to form, essentially it just, your hair has to just kink and, you know, knot up on itself. And to see straight hair, like how it's patterned, like when it knots, it's crazy and it looks so interesting. Because even when their hair knots up and starts to perform, like not perform, to turn and form dreads, there's like loose hairs that are hanging off of it that are like still extremely straight, and I always just find that so interesting to look at. But yeah, I just don't see that many straight haired people with dreads, probably because it's probably difficult to start them, I would assume, because even as people with typically curly hair, some people still have trouble starting dreads. And technically you could do freeform dreads, but freeform I think looks, it looks natural, but it also looks kind of like you're homeless almost, but not really. Let's see, to quote my man E40, Jesus Christ had dreads, I ain't got none, but I plan on growing some. Yeah. Let's see, I used to steal black style. I had proper afro when I was a kid, like purposely knotted. And that's the thing, like, which, okay, this is like a little bit of a tangent, but I've seen like shorts or TikToks or maybe even Instagram reels of people in the black community complaining about other people like wearing, like having dreads or whatever. Which, first of all, how are you gonna gatekeep an entire hairstyle? That just seems so weird to me. Like that's the equivalent of being like, you can't wear, like that's like in kindergarten, it's like you can't wear the color blue because our group likes the color blue and no one else can wear it. You're almost turning into a gang. Now that I said that out loud, it sounds more like a gang. Kindergarten was nothing but gangs. Got it. Okay, makes sense. Kindergarten was just gang territory. you would trade animal crackers for orange juice and this, that, and the third. You would get girlfriends just to get animal crackers. You know what? Yep, kindergarten was... Yep. Let's see, I think of dreads from Jamaica, so okay, you're black. Were you born in Jamaica? If not, no dreads. The way I see it, I don't care where you're from, do what makes you happy. If you like wearing dreads, wear them. Like, I genuinely do not care about certain, like, it just seems like such a weird hill to die on, to sort of gatekeep like that. And so I'm just like, what's the big deal? I mean, they're not hurting anybody. And to be honest, the effort, because again, in my head, I still think it takes longer for straighter hairstyles to knot up to become dreads. So I'm like, if you put that much effort into it, congratulations, like, hats off to you. I just don't see it often, and that's another thing, it's very unique. I don't see that many straight-haired people, that sounds so weird and not politically correct. I don't see that many people with straight hair, originally straight hair, turning into dreads. That sounds a little bit better. But the way I said it first sounds so... Yeah. Beware the straight-haired people. I don't see, that sounds so... Yeah. Totally. Cultural appropriation is such a dumb thing when people get upset over it. And I agree. Like, it's one thing... Like, if you're going to go to like a certain location, for example, let's just use Jamaica since that's the one we're using, and you're going and you're wearing like a wig or something, maybe, and especially if you're making fun of them, okay, now there's a bit of an issue. But if you want to rock a style from someplace because you like it, by all means. And I do understand why some people will get offended, but come on, live and let live. Also, number one thing, if you are that easily offended, no offense, there's other stuff to be offended by. Like, I don't know what, I can't think of anything off the top of my head, but I'm sure there is much more pressing things to be upset by. And so I'd rather waste my time being upset by those. I can't really think of anything at the moment. I don't think I really get offended. I think I've actually told you this story, so I don't really get offended by... I think the only time I'll get offended if people insult my capabilities. I think that one I can admit to. If you insult or downplay my capabilities is where I get offended. I will say that. So like, if you're saying like, I'm doing a bad job at blank, but then I look to my left and the guy next to me is doing straight dog shit at something, whatever it is, folding origami, I guess, and the guy next to me is doing a shit job at folding origami, I'm gonna be offended because I'm just like, whoa, why are you saying something to me and not that guy? He's straight dog. Like, you're praising him, but you're not saying that. That's the closest thing I think of. That is probably the one time I know for a fact I will definitely get offended. Either I'll get offended or just probably walk away. But realistically, I think majority of the times in my life where that situation is coming up, it's not like I can just walk away almost. Okay, the snow is really messing with my tires right now. Come on, Betsy. Come on, Betsy. And this is why snow plows are a thing. I kind of want to get a snowplow. I just don't think it's super useful. Also, the fact that it's snowing in March that's interesting. Wait, do we have sheep to feed? I just realized that we did not check that. Wheat barn good. Okay. OG sheep barn needs to be filled. Okay. Let's see. Like if I go to Hawaii, I'll wear a flower lei. Oh, is that what that thing's called? A lei? I'm not pretending to be in Hawaii, but I'm not a Hawaiian. Yeah, like I see African Americans wearing Canada clothing on Canada Day. I think Americans, we just like anything other than America to some degree. Like, I feel like we just like celebrating stuff. So we'll celebrate Canada Day. will celebrate Cinco de Mayo, which, if I remember correctly, isn't even a holiday in Hispanic culture, I don't think. But we'll celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Essentially anything where we can make money off of, odds are America's gonna celebrate it. Like, how do you say it in Spanish? Dia de Muertos or something like that. Day of the Dead. I don't know. I don't speak Spanish that well, but we don't celebrate that holiday. Why? Probably because you can't make a lot of money off of it, or no one's found a way to make a lot of money off of it yet. But hey, as soon as some American does, we're gonna make money off of it. As soon as Juneteenth became a thing, that was, you know, there were people making money off of it in America. We're probably everywhere, but it is what it is. I am not offended by it. Turn, damn you. Okay, let's see, what else did I miss? I say nice hat or shirt or whatever. Not you shouldn't wear that. Yeah, I was saying, it's like, why be pissed? Like, first of all, they're just having fun. Second of all, it's just a shirt, just a hat. Not like it's the end of the world. You know, it'd be one thing if they're saying, fuck Canada or something like that. That, okay, I can understand people getting offended with that. Actually, rightfully so, especially if you have a lot of Canadian pride. It's snowing here right now and it's March. What is going on? But okay, no. In fairness, you're in Canada, and no offense, it's probably because I'm American, especially I live in like the southern part of the United States. When I picture Canada, I think it's snowing year round. Like, I think there is snow year round in Canada. And now that I'm saying it out loud, that's probably stupid and doesn't make sense. But like, for example, Russia, like, you know, the parts of Russia that are just like uninhabitable, I think there's snow there year round. Is that probably stupid to say? Probably, but I think so. Same thing like the North Pole. I think there's snow there year round. Wait, is North Pole a livable one, or is it South? No, I think North Pole is a livable one, right? I think that's right, because there's no land mass on the South Pole. Let's see. Yeah, might be all and end all to everything is some people suck. Some people just suck. Let's see. Lots of people wear clothes and stuff that say fuck our prime minister. What the hell? But that's an opinion. You don't have to like someone. Wrong. Oh, hold on, let me drop this off. Let's see. North Pole is over water. LOL. Antarctic is an island. That's where the aliens are. Makes sense. Okay, so Antarctica. Wait. Which one's which? I really don't know. So Antarctica is the one up north, is at the south. Antarctica is the south one. Again, I never took a geography class. Antarctica is the south. Okay. I never. So what's the north one called? Does the north one have one? Or would it just be the Arctic? If the south is Antarctica, the north would be Arctica. No, that's stupid. That doesn't make any sense. I was thinking ant would be like a prefix meaning not. The North Pole is on the frozen ocean above Canada. Can you walk on it? Because if you can walk on it, I'm counting that. Nah, not really. The Arctic North. Oh, wow. Look at me learning stuff in school. I can use context clues. Oh, crap. We need to deliver food. Num nums to the sheep. You know, I really want like a sandwich. Like a steak sandwich or something. I don't know. I don't know why. I just know I do. Which one's which? This is... Ooh, we have a lot of silage to deliver. And we have grass. I'm hoping this is the correct grass. Also, we're running out of grass quickly. So that's something to note. The growth, this stuff still says harvested, which is fascinating. It was cold, so that Could be why. Let's check on silage. Is silage doable right now? It's like it's not doable, and it says it's going up, so we might as well either wait further in the day or just wait. Let's see, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use our thing to no, let's hop in. Ooh, yeah, okay, and we can check to see if it's level like that. Look at that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna lift this up. Let's see, how did I do this again? It was it the left side, right side, or was it the right side, left side? I forgot. I'll figure it out when I look at it. Let's see, because we gotta go top. It was left and right. It was left and right. So we want to get left here, lift up, back. And the reason we do left, right, because if we don't, it might go into the storage bin. Oh, geez, I'm looking down. Believe it or not. Ooh, come on. Geez, I need to desensitize that button. I don't think we got it. Oh, we were too high. We should be able to get it now, I think. Oh, we're in it. Okay, hold up. Here's what we're gonna do. Jeez, I need to change that super fast. Got it. Now it should work. Yep. Tilt it back. It's just because the button that I use to control my camera is also linked to the one that is used to lift the stuff up and down. So I actually need to give it a little few seconds of delay before I let go. Just like that. Uh-oh. Okay, just like this. Okay, that did not work either. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Oh, it's because I have it tilted up too much. Now it's tilted down. Okay, geez. Okay, now it's gonna work. There it goes. We're good enough, actually. Okay, let's see. What am I missing? Hold up. Beep. I missed some stuff. Let's see. Yes, you can walk on it. It's miles deep of ice. I was about to say good to know, but I don't plan on going there because it's too stinking cold. You can't just go there. You can book a stay. It's about 20,000 a day. No. IRL tractors have a float setting. It just releases hydraulic pressure and lets the loader just fall to the floor. This game makes it harder than it needs to be. Why would you want that? Wait, it's just releases hydraulic pressure and lets the loader fall to the floor. Oh, I know what you're saying. This, and it releases the pressure, so it's okay. I see what you're saying. Actually, that would be a neat little feature if you could just press a button and it just. Oh, geez, wrong thing. You press a button and it just stops on it. That would be very useful, actually. Shoot. Okay, let's see if we can still back this up. Let's see. We should be able to just get right about there. Oh, nope. Are we close enough? Nope. Okay, we are close enough. But clearly we can't. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Easy fix. What you gotta do, you gotta come in more at an angle. So we're gonna go towards the barn. Spin this way, probably without hitting the barn. As we hit the barn. Kind of figured we were. That's fine. Easy fix. Third time's a charm. And this time just go a little bit straighter, hook it at the end. Like this. Got it. Watch. Got it. Nailed it. Okay, turn that off. We should be able to fast forward, I think. We do have some solids we need to get rid of, but I'm actually going to fast forward in the day. And we'll see if the price goes up during the day. I would like it to be higher, but if it's not higher by 10, I'll just take it and we'll just count it. Okay. Is that ice? Is that hail? What the? No. That's a thing. Is this? That's hail. That's cool. Can't really see it that well, but that's cool. Let's hop into, oh wait, that was the right guy, Big Beefus. Let's see, This game makes it harder, I saw that. So like imagine a plow, you lift it up and move to the next spot. You hit float and it just sits on the ground. You were doing the blind driving strategy. Park by feel, 100%. 100%. Like I was trying to use the force. It's like, feel it. Use the force. I was about to say, we don't have windshield wipers on the front of this. Am I crazy? Wait a minute, does this tractor not have windshield wipers? Interesting. Oh wait, no, there's a windshield wiper right there, right? Is that a windshield wiper? I think that's, no. I think that's a windshield wiper right there. Is there one in the back? Yeah, there's one in the back. Yeah, there's one right there. Is there one on this side too? I don't think there would be one on this side. But there's not one on the front, which is interesting. Oh no, there it is. Oh, it's down. Okay, cool. So there is one. Why am I fascinated by that? I have no flipping clue. Something's wrong with me. Let's see. Let's see. Buddy of mine is legally blind. He can see, just not well. When he goes to the Rippers, he tells ladies he needs the Braille version of the lap dance. What does that even mean? You know something cool? My truck has how does that work? 3 windshield. Okay, so I'm assuming you have one on the front. I'm assuming you have one on the back. Hands on. Wait, I've never been to a strip club. Are they not allowed to touch you? Three on the front and one on the back? How do you have 3 on the front? How big is your stinking truck? How do you have 3 on the front? Like I can see 2, just because, 2 is standard. I've even seen 1 on small vehicles. In Canada, you can touch them. In the USA, you cannot. Yeah. I saw that in GTA. You can't touch them. I've never been to a strip club. Actually, it's crazy. When I used to play D&D, apparently where I played D&D, I think was near a strip club. I didn't find that out until like the 3rd session. So there's 3 wipers on the front. It is a Toyota FJ Cruiser. See, now I want to look this up. Hold up. Give me 1 second. I need to Google this. Let's see. You said Toyota FJ Cruiser. Trying to like step on the gas and do this. Toyota FJ Cruiser. Oh wow, that thing's massive. Oh, step forward. Okay, well now that makes sense. It's a very wide vehicle. It looks like, from the pictures that I'm looking at, it looks like it's about as wide as that. Oh, it does have 3 windshield wipers. Oh, that's so creepy. That's so weird. It's so weird. They're just right there next to each other. Just 1, 2, and 3. It looks like, from the pictures, it looks like it's as wide as a Hummer. Or like if you've ever seen it. I don't even think they make Hummers anymore, do they? Because I know they had the H1, which I think the H1s are now for like military use. If they still use them. I think they still use them. I think they're Humvees or something like that. And then H2s, which I don't even think H2s are like still a thing, maybe. And then H3s I think are the most recent ones. I think they have an electric Hummer, I think. Let's see. It's not very big. way smaller than a pickup truck or SUV. So why the heck did they decide to put 3 things on it? It's because the window is so short. Okay. It's the same width as a Toyota Tacoma and shorter. And yeah, there is an electric Hummer. Interesting. That's interesting. Actually, stupid thought that I have is that I kind of want a manual car just for fun, just because I like driving. Well, I've never actually, well, no, that's not true. I've driven a manual one time. But my motorcycle's manual, which makes me want everything to be manual, even though manuals are not very, what's the word? Practical is not the word. Useful. Useful is not the word. Compatible. What would you call, like, you buy something for comfort? It's not really comfort. But I guess that's the closest thing. Buying a manual car is not very comfortable. That's not the word. It's not the word I'm looking for, but it suffices, right? Let's see. Let's see. Mine's got a... Ooh, jeez. Mine's got a small lift and bigger tires. It's best off-road. Practical. Automatic is much easier. That is true. Automatic is much easier. It's just not fun. But I guess it's one of those things that when you start driving something, or like you use it often, you start to like lose a lot. So I remember when I first got my car, I bought it brand new. It only had 3 miles on it. I enjoyed the heck out of the thing. I washed it like regularly, things of that nature. I used to still, even when it wasn't brand new, I was still washing it regularly. And then we moved here, where they're still building the neighborhood somewhat, and they're still putting up houses, which means they're still bringing in dirt, which means every time I wash my car, there's dirt on it the next day. And so I'm just like, bro, I haven't washed my car since I think September, and I need to wash it now. However, and actually this is perfect, in nights like this, it storms so hard it rinses off most of the stuff. Like, clearly it's not going to be perfect, but it rinses off most of it, which is actually how I've been avoiding washing it. The secret is washing it, then drying it. Exactly. And the thing was, I used to wash it like in my driveway. I have like a pressure washer and everything. I would wash it, soap it, everything. I even have special microfiber towels that I would use to dry my car. And so the worst part is, the truck that carries the dirt has to turn. So my house is like, if there's like a T-shaped road, my house is like at the middle of that intersection. Remember, stay hydrated. Let's see. Dirt and dust doesn't cling to a dry car. A chamois is a great thing. I think the closest thing to a chamois I have is a microfiber towel. Some of them are cheap, but the ones that are good, do a really good job. But yeah, my house is like at the top of that T, like that intersection, and the truck that carries the dirt has to turn right there. And so actually, as a matter of fact, it's storming so hard, I'm willing to bet if I look out my window, there is dirt sliding down the hill and probably into the gutters or the drainage system, whatever you call it, sewers. Which at one point it was getting so bad that they had to come back and add like these specialty like sandbag thingies. It's not sand, but to keep large debris and like most of the dirt and mud out of the sewer. I don't think it works all the time. I guess it works for like general rain, but like in a storm like this, it's probably everywhere and just is what it is. Do the best you can. Let's see. You should go spray your car with soap and lather it up. Actually that would save me some time. Just wash the car in the rain. I might try that. Well, no, I might try that one day. I do have a raincoat and like rain pants and everything. It would be freezing cold. Ooh, wait closer to the summertime, like in like April or May, when it's like warmer outside, and hopefully it rains, and then wash the car that way. Or if there was like, okay, there's this thing I saw a long time ago, which it still might be a thing, but there is a brush for washing your dishes that when you're washing it, you can like press a button and it dispenses soap onto the brush as you're washing dishes. I'm gonna make a bigger version of that for a giant sponge that I can use to wash my car. So that way when I'm washing my car in the rain, everything's perfect. Like I'm putting soap right there on the spot as I'm doing it, and the rain is rinsing it off right as I'm doing it. It's a win-win. Also, I just realized this hail is loud as crap. It sounds so nice though. And actually it's not this really loud, it's just louder than the engine of the vehicle. Wait, if we go in here, can we still hear it? Aw. Let's see, silage, grab these last 11. And actually, it's about to be April, which means we should be able to sell clothes here in a little bit, which is gonna be nice. It's amazing how quiet it got when we did this. Also, it's very interesting how cents change your price ever so slightly, but it's fine. Hopefully in April we get up to the amount that we need. 194k is ridiculous. We're about to have 200k in 1 year. That's insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. I also think I'm gonna stop doing silage maybe, just because, well, nah, I won't. Because the problem is it's gonna be like filling up each one of these barns. Let's just say we put 2 there every 3 months. So let's see, 2 times 4 is 8, 8 times 3 is 24. So that means 24, we would need to multiply that times 4 to get the total amount of times we need to do it per year, which gives us what, 96. We would need 96 bales of grass a year, which means we actually probably do need to stop doing silage and then just focus on making grass bales to feed the sheep. I think that would be a little bit more beneficial. Yeet. Assuming, I mean, that math is probably not 100% exact, but assuming that we can harvest every 3 months, it's probably close. Let's see. I have a pressure washer and bought a foam cannon from Amazon. I did the same thing. You put some soap and water in it and it's foam city. I love mine. I love mine. It's not perfect because it's meant for like a smaller pressure washer. The like one that I bought the pressure washer from Walmart and then the foam cannon from Amazon. Because the one that it came with was not great. Let's see. You know what comes after April? It's gonna, bro. You're fired. It's gonna be May. Let's see. Small job, 1 harvest. Haha. Actually, that is true. Because in like one, well, for you it's definitely. Actually, it's like half of your harvest. Actually, maybe even like a fifth of your harvest. But for me, I think we get about 30 something bales. Let's see, we had 192, we ended up at 220. Hold up, I should say the number on it. We ended up at 227. Okay, 227 to 192 puts us at, oh my god, my brain does not want to work right now. 535. That was 35, right? If I did the math right. 192 to 227. Yeah, that's 35. So that means we make 35 bales in like one thing. And assuming we're doing 35 times 4 times a year, that's more than enough grass to feed at least those sheep. We're gonna need to get more though. Let's see. Yeah, we will fill out pits every grass harvest. Roughly 5 million liters of silage, which is insane. Let's see, 5 million, divide that by, what is it, 1,000? So that's 3 zeros. So that brings you down to 5,000? 5,000 different payments? Because it's 5 million, move 3 zeros, 550, yeah, 5,000. So 5,000 times whatever the going rate is. Yeet. Let's see. I cut it and leave it on the field and then cut it again. And see, I've yet to do that. I probably should, but it just feels so weird cutting it and then just leaving it there on the ground. I know there's nothing wrong with it. I know it won't affect anything. It just feels weird. And that's it. That's it. It's just weird. To me. Also, I think I'm going to buy sheep in increments of 2. Just so that way whenever I do need to feed the sheep, it's a bit easier. I would like to find a mod or a system that I can use to make feeding the sheep easier. I just don't think that is going to be a thing. Like, it would be cool if I didn't have to like lay it onto a trigger point. It would be cool if there was like a bin that I could just like, okay, think about it this way. If we were to go and sell the bales that we just did, you just dump them into that trigger point and it automatically sells. It would be cool if there was something similar to that for feeding sheep, but like I could just drive by and it sucks it up. Well, actually, no, the trigger does do that. It's because we're overfilling it. That's why. Okay. Was there a way to increase that amount? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. I cut it and leave it on the field and cut it again every 2 harvests. Yeah, it doesn't go anywhere. It just feels so weird. Like, I wouldn't cut my own grass in front of my house and then just leave it there. Fairness, I don't cut my own grass, but I wouldn't just leave it there. It actually might be good for the grass to just leave it there, maybe. I don't know. I don't cut grass. Well, I haven't cut it in a long time. Long time. Bagging it up, 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 bagging it up. Look at that. So much easier to park this thing. See, that's one good thing with using that terrible trailer we have down there near the barn, is that we just gotten so good and just whipping it around that it makes life easier. Let's see. What are we looking for? There was something I was looking for. Sheep. Who needs to be fed? Everybody's fed. Okay, any grass that needs to be cut. The fact that it's still not growing is a bit alarming, not gonna lie. Let's see. I'm feeling so snacky. I wish I had some junk food kicking around. I think the same thing often, and that's been me this like week. I've just been wanting to snack. But all my snacks are at my girlfriend's house. So it is what it is. But I did have some grapes. Had some grapes earlier. But I don't have any junk food for real, which kind of sucks. Ooh, more money, more dinero, and it should be time to sell the clothes. Should be time to sell the. What am I doing here? It's not. We're actually a bit lower, and it says it's still trending up, which makes me want to wait till May. And I will actually do that. I'll wait till May. That's gonna be a lot of clothes, by the way. Over 200 and something thousand. Let's see, 200 plus almost the 200 we have. We'll be able to buy 4 more sheep barns, which is good. I wish there would be a way we could level them without paying for the leveling, but it is what it is. That's part of the game. There is a mod that does that, but I'm not finna install that. It's not that deep. Not that deep. It's a part of the game. So it is what it is. Let's see, who needs to be fed? Okay, wheat barn needs to be fed. Okay, so just the wheat barn. Got it. It's gonna be me. Let me actually go over here and turn off the wrapper just so not. Let's see. How do I turn the wrapper off? I forgot that fast. Did I do it? Okay, hold up. Let me turn the engine on. Nope, that changes that. Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay. Turn that off. Everything should be set now. Good. Okay. Switching back to this guy. Let's see. I can afford it, but if I had it, I'd eat it all. Same. That's me. It's like I can easily afford it, but it's like if I have it, I'm going to eat it. Like I'm the best I might be able to do is eat like one thing a day. So like if I buy 5 different, I don't know, bags of chips, it might take me 5 days to eat those bag of chips. Like it's gonna be hard for me to not just eat all of it at once. And so by having at least 5 of them, I can do it a little bit better. It's gonna be me. Let's see, go ahead. Let me hop into this. Okay, I forgot the one we said we were doing. Was it right, left? I think it was right, left. Let's see, let's make sure this is level. Okay, lower this down. Oh no, we need to raise it up actually. Let's see. No, it's left, right, okay. So we're going to, I need to stop doing that. Okay, there's that one. Lift up. There it goes. Just like that. Okay. I'm just gonna bag this up and attach this. Ooh. Oh, there it goes. Just like that. Okay. Raise this up and we should be able to go right alongside these guys. Just like so. And I'm thinking it should be able to reach. Of course not. This is what happens when you drive first person. And I'm not gonna bag up. That's just too much of a headache for me. Let's see. When I buy junk food on a craving, I buy enough to fill that single craving. If I bought, oh geez, if I bought like a tub of ice cream, I'd just eat it all in one night. Exactly. Ice cream is my thing. Like I will eat a crap ton of ice cream all at once. Ice cream is just not that filling, so I feel like that's the reason why it's so easy to eat all of it at once. Let's see, cones over tubs. It depends. I am a tubs person only because of the variety of flavors that is so readily available with tubs. Cones, I prefer the taste of cones. Like if I could take, actually, you just gave me an idea. I'm going to go to the store, buy tubs of ice creams, buy tubs of ice cream, and then buy cones separately and scoop that crap into a cone. Because I like sugar cones and waffle. Actually, it doesn't even matter the type of cone, whether it be sugar cone or waffle cone. I like it. Cones just taste better. Even if you have, we have like a Stone Cold Creamery. I'm not sure if that's a thing like worldwide, but Stone Cold Creamery, where you can get a waffle bowl. Like they will put your ice cream in a bowl that's made from like a waffle cone, and it's really, or the same stuff that is made of waffle, and it's freaking delicious. And actually, that's probably the reason why Stone Cold Creamery does so well. It's essentially the idea that I just had. Take the variety of flavors and different ice creams you can get from the store and then just add some ice cream cones to it. Let's see. Oh, I don't disagree, but tubs are 1 pint at the smallest, and I can eat a pint no problem. Oh bro, I get the like massive ones. Like I'm getting the ones that's meant to be shared with like a family or kids. I will, if left alone, and if I don't, like if I'm just bored or whatever, I could eat that entire thing probably in one sitting, even though that might be pushing it, but definitely in a day. I wouldn't eat it all in a day because I think the craving would be over by the time I get like halfway through it. Let's see, it's called Cold Stone, and no, it's USA only. See, and that sucks. It should be worldwide. We had them for like a year, and bruh, I gained weight. And that's the thing, there's not one near me, and I know if there was, that would be the thing. That would be the thing where I would gain weight. There's also this thing in America, I'm not sure if it's everywhere, called insomnia cookies. Best cookies ever. I think the next closest thing to insomnia cookies is that there's this place called Crumble Cookie. And Crumble Cookie, the only reason Crumble Cookie is bad is because their recipes and like which ones they make depend on like the season or which ones are in style at that point. And some recipes that they be making be missing the mark like 1,000%. But then like majority of them are like mid, and then every now and then you get like this one recipe that's just like, this is going to put me in a hospital because it's so good. Like there was one cookie, Crumble Cookie made that had over 1,000 calories in the cookie, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is made for the fat American. I keep saying fat American. I think the Western culture is just fat as a whole, but I know especially in America, or at least I think especially in America. Any size pizza is a personal pizza if you're brave enough. Facts. Nothing truer could have been said. That is a whole fact. If you've met my family, that statement holds up. Let's see. It was, I think, with Tim Hortons. They were inside all of them. We have like 12 Tims in our town. Is Tim Hortons a coffee shop? I think I remember hearing that before, but I'm not sure if that's actually a thing. Dude, I was eating more ice cream than anyone had business doing. The ladies at my time, oh geez, I cannot drive and read. Where was I? The ladies at my Tim's, I almost hit that car. You ordered a small, they make enough for 3 people and give you large. Oh, okay, you know what? Let me just park. They make enough for 3 people and give you a large for the price of a small and keep the rest. They're trying to get you to come back. They know what they're doing. They're like, yeah, we could lose money by giving them this much, but we know if we give them this much, they're gonna like us and they're gonna come right back. Actually, that's just good business. Give a little just so the customers will come back and take a mile. Like if you give them a little bit of free stuff, oh, they'll come back. Keep them happy, they'll keep coming back, and they'll spend more and more money. Especially if you make, like, you're already making so much profit as it is. Don't hesitate. Give them the free stuff. Let's see. Yeah, it used to be like the Canadian thing. Now it's sold to Burger King. Huh? Whoa. What's sold to Burger King? Tim Hortons? The coffee shop, or at least what I think is a coffee shop, was sold to Burger King? It's just crap American fast food. Coffee sucks now. And I came back. I did. That's crazy. You did come back. Yep. Ice cream gets you laid. Women love it. Oh, facts. Everybody loves ice cream. And like if you were to say ice cream or cake, if someone says cake, they're a kid. Children are the only people I think I've like constantly seen that if you say ice cream or cake, some of them will say cake. They're the only ones. And I think it's because of the frosting and just how like sugary some of the frosting is. And in fairness, it does taste good. Like I can see why the kids would like it. But ice cream is just better. It's not too sweet. It's just sweet enough. And you can eat so much of it without even thinking about it because it's so easy to eat. It's essentially a liquid that's just been frozen, which means you can down the whole thing. Let's see. Unless you're getting cake bits in your ice cream, I refuse. Jog on, Tim. Also, why is Burger King? Burger King should not be a thing. It does not do well in America, at least not down here. In fairness, this is the South. We are good at making recipes for fat people. Tim's birthday cake, Timbits slap hard. Sir, now you're speaking a whole nother language. I've never had, in fairness, I don't drink coffee, but if ever I go to Canada, I do want to try Tim Hortons because I've heard a lot of good things about it. But you did just say the coffee's crap now, so never mind. I don't want to be depressed. TDD. We should be free to fast forward. We shouldn't have anything to, oh, now it's growing. Now it's growing. And we won't make the same mistake we made last time. Let's see. Hardly exist in Canada. Timbits are little donuts. Ooh. Donut holes, as some call them. That sounds awesome. So they put donut holes in ice cream? That sounds amazing. I think my girlfriend hates how much ice cream I eat, actually. Like, it is an absurd amount. Like, if you... I cannot stress enough. I think me and you are in the same boat as far as like the amount of ice cream we can consume if left alone. Beep. 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 Okay, let him go. Wow, oh, dang it, that was the right vehicle. Okay, we'll go ahead and get this. We need to load up clothes. It should be time to sell those, right? Please be positive. It went down. Dag nabbit. It's fine. That's still good. 220 is good. That's more than enough to buy four things. So what we're gonna do, we're going to take the clothes. Ooh, I forgot. We need to also feed. I seriously need to look up a way to feed sheep more, if that's possible. Let's see, wheat barn good, OG good. Everybody's good. That's a first. Everybody's good. Okay. Wait, what the heck did I just say? Oh, I'm tripping. I thought it was saying that we had 3 barns that had like 4,000 in them, and I was super confused. Let's see. Fun fact: Tim Horton was a guy. The day Tim Bits was released was the day Tim Horton, the man, was sliced into bits in a helicopter crash. Okay, that's demonic. Bits of Tim for everyone. That whoever came up with that needs help. That's all I'm gonna say. You need help. You need to do better, Joey Swole. Hey, let's grab these. Beep beep beep. And then we'll put down some more. Well, we got a lot to pay for, actually. We got to put down a new sheep barn, or 4 new sheep barns, which is good. Like, that is amazing. Like, to go from 2 additional to 6. So in total we'll have 8 sheep barns, which is great. It's gonna suck trying to feed them, but that's great. So yeah, we'll do that. We also, there was one other thing I'm thinking of that we need to do, but my brain is just not thinking. Let's see, get a trailer of grass and park it over the feed pickup. Oh, park it over the feed pickup and hit unload and unhook it and drive away. It will unload feed as it needs. You're right. You're 100% right about that. In which case I wouldn't necessarily need to bail them anymore. I could just find a way. Okay, it would be nice. I know there's a hay loft, but there's not a like grass loft. You know what I'm saying? Like, the closest thing we could do is just dump it into a bunker silo or something. But the thing is, we would need one of those for every single thing. That does give me an idea, because I remember in FS22 there was a mod similar to what I'm thinking about, but you would have like these I'm not sure how to explain it, but like fillable bags, like how you would have bags for seeds. You could fill the bags with whatever you needed, and it would be cool if you could fill the bags with grass, leave those next to the fill points, and like you said, just dump. Like, if I just had like a trailer, I could just come by, fill up all the bags every now and then just drive away. You know, that would work because the bags weren't consumed. just the stuff that was in them. And I know that was something in FS22, which, you know, would be kind of neat. I don't think that's a thing yet, but if it is, that would be neat. Let's see, what did you say? Also have an auto storage barn. Oh, on the output of every farm. Stock game, an auto storage barn. What is an auto storage barn? Oh, is it similar to the? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. It's the. Where is it? This thing, the bales and pallet storage. I think this is what you're talking about. I wish this thing would take grass. That would be lovely, lovely, jubbly. If I had some way to store grass in sort of like a loft type situation, that would be good. If we could make that work, but anywho, let's see. Let me lower this down before I wreck. Let's see, you said so it collects up to like 500 pallets, so you don't have to check them daily. Then you can sell at peak time in mass. Yep. Then I just pull the pallets out when it's peak time and sell them. Yeah, gotta love this. This game is just, it's nice. Like, there are some games where there's like bugs in the game and the bugs are game breaking. The bugs in this game are just nice. It almost like, this is gonna sound stupid, but it's almost like the bugs are balanced. It's almost like the weird quirkiness of the game is balanced. And I understand this isn't technically a game, it's a simulator, but it's not like a 2000% realistic simulator. Because if it was, lordy, I would not like this game if it was 100%. To like load it, like just unhitching a trailer and hitching it back would take some minutes, and I just don't want to deal with that. Well, maybe not minutes, but at least a minute. Ooh, look at that skill. You can't phase me. You can't phase me, man. I've been tipped over 2,000 million times, bro. You can't phase me. I should probably put fuel in this thing. I just checked that. It's a great game sim for sure. I love it. I genuinely do. It's as hard as it needs to be. Exactly. Like, it's perfect. It is perfectly. Like, and like, it's like if you really want to make it harder, just go up to hard mode. You know, like it's genuinely perfect. Like easy mode, easy. Normal mode, perfect. Just balanced in every way. And then hard mode, if you really just want to add some nitpicking stuff to irritate yourself, that's hard mode. It's not like each level becomes like dangerously difficult. I'm gonna swing back around because I don't trust. Yeah, we're gonna swing back around and get a little bit closer so we can pick up that one that we missed. Okay, get a little bit closer this time. Okay, maybe it should do it. Okay, should be more in there than that, I think, right? How much do we have? 20,000. Okay, so this is gonna take a second. Uh-oh. Also, we can get closer. We have failed to get as close as we need to twice now. Let's see. Like, it's meant to be fun, not stressful. And that is how a simulator should be. Like, yeah, it does need to be, you know, simulator-esque, so there needs to be some challenge to it, but it doesn't need to be so freaking hard that everybody's like, why am I here? Cool. We should have 3 more pallets to pick up. It picks up pallets so nicely. Bales, not so much. Come on. Drop. I know there's 3 more. There it is. Okay. On the road again. Yeah, I can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, he's already finished? Okay, we're gonna send him to the next one. I think I'm actually gonna switch and like Big Beefus take the stuff over. Just because I think 20 pallets of this stuff might be kind of heavy, so might as well let him handle it. We've made so much money. We're gonna make so much money, and then we'll go ahead and buy those last Sheep barns, probably. Okay. Oh, we need you to detach. Oh, darn it. Take the weight with you, sir. Take the weight with you. Okay. We shall repair you, and we shall put fuel. But the boy is hungry. We must feed the boy. Cannot let him starve. Little Beefus is just... Actually, Little Beefus actually does more work than Big Beefus, so I'm gonna be honest. Like, Big Beefus can haul more and can, like, definitely lift heavier stuff, but Little Beefus is definitely doing more work than not. Let's see, we'll just go ahead and repair everything since we have the money. Also, how does a weight get damaged exactly? Like, how is that even a thing? Let's see. You do like Lego? I love Lego. I'm actually waiting till I have some time to put like these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 together, as well as a model car, which will be my first ever model car, and like this metal little bendable X-Wing thing that I can build from Star Wars. I'm looking forward to having some free time on the weekends to actually do that. I think it's gonna be really, really stinking cool. Which I'll probably have some time next weekend to do so. So I'm looking forward to that. Plus I get my bike back on what, Thursday, so I'll be able to ride my motorcycle as well. Like there's so many cool things happening right now. Let's see. I love it. I'm building it right now. What are you building? What are you building right now? Okay, I've got about 7 sets to build. See, isn't that crazy how every stinking Lego builder does the exact same thing? We just hoard a bunch of them, and then we're like, okay, we'll find some time to do these eventually. And then whenever you have the time, you just start just putting them all together. Let's see, nothing huge, but so sick. Speed Champions F. Ooh, the F40. Ooh, jeez. I'm trying to, I think because I drive motorcycles, I want to like put together a Lego motorcycle. However, like the one I think I saw at the store was just, I'm not sure why, I just wasn't captivated by it. It could be because I don't own that many motorcycles, and I'm not a huge motorcycle like fanatic. Like I don't watch MotoGP or anything. I'm just gonna cut through here. Where am I I don't even know where I'm going actually. We're taking these to the warehouse. Where is that? Back this way. Oh, that's right in front of the railroad tracks, which I like. That's in front of the railroad tracks instead of the what do you call it? The actual train tracks, because I hate dealing with the train. It's not god awful, but it is bad. Well, it's really not bad. It's just that it takes time, plus it costs $1,000 to rent it, which the 1,000 I can tolerate it. It does sort of, you know, differ and makes me have different decisions. I have the Creator F40 as well. It's kind of my pride and joy. Do you glue your Legos? Because let's see, how many do I have built right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was supposed to make that turn, wasn't I? Dagnabbit. We'll just go up here and make another one. I saw this thing online where people would buy, I think it's super glue or something like that. And they would glue their pieces together. Heck no. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so I'm not the only one. Because I thought it was weird to do so, because I was like, that would be semi-neat, but not so, like, okay. And then another thing, I saw someone who would take their Legos, and I'm not sure if it's called acrylic or not, but they would like submerge it in this clear liquid sort of thing, and then like vacuum out the, like make it like a vacuum seal and then vacuum out the bubbles or whatever, and then let it sort of harden, so that way it's this clear thing around the Lego piece, which I'm like, that's neat, but one, that costs a lot of money, or at least I think it costs a lot of money, and two, it takes time, both of which I do not want to deal with. How do I want to deliver this? I don't know how I'm going to deliver this, actually. Easiest way, I think. This is not going to be easy no matter what I do. Okay, let me just actually switch to the other guy. Macdon, yeah, Macdon. And let's super special set. I disassemble after so I can build more stuff. Yeah, some people mix Lego into epoxy. That's what it is. I do epoxy woodworking for people. It's expensive as hell, probably. Let me go ahead and start this guy. Switch back. It's expensive as hell, but looks good. That's what I say. It looks great. It's just, I'm not gonna pay for it. And then the time it takes to do it, I'm just like, nah. Okay, this is a bad idea. We'll do it anyway. Come on, pull, big beefus, pull, mess up their showroom floor. Yep, there you go. Oh, wait. Does it not take it here? What? Okay, hold up. So did I just pull this in here for no reason? I think I was supposed to sell it outside, actually. Okay, and now I can't see where I'm going. Okay, hold up. We needed to go wrong way. Forgot. Okay, don't worry. We got this. We got this. No, we don't. We do not. You know what? We'll just do this. We'll just do this. Yep. All right. And then we're just gonna. Yep. And then we're just gonna. Yep. I call this janky jank, but it works, sort of. Oh, this is not gonna work actually. Oh yeah, big beefus. We know one thing you're good at. Yep. I'm just gonna keep my foot in the gas. Pedal to the metal. Just keep going. Just keep going. See? Just like that. That's how it's supposed to work in real life, really. Yep. Born and raised. That's how it's supposed to work. If you don't think that's how that works, well, you're lying to yourself. That's how that's supposed to work. Oh, look, 420. We got 420 Blaze It. We got a lot of money from that. Let's see, what did I miss? Let's see, $100 a gallon, and some projects take no. I'm not gonna pay no $500 to epoxy anything. Actually, that's the reason I didn't start to epoxy stuff. You got this. Yeah, of course. We got big beefus. If we had little beefus and we brought him over here, probably not so much. I kind of want a tractor with tracks now, even though it's really not necessary, but I don't know. Big Beefus does the job. He does it well. Let's, okay, nope, too late. Made the decision too late. When you make the decisions too late, you gotta correct for it. Cabbage. Turn. You know what, let's go first person. That would be so much easier. Let's see. 420, graze it. The stakes have never been higher. Sir, you are fired. You have the biggest dad vibes I've ever seen. Let's see. They're slower but amazing traction and no ruts in the field. Oh, that's nice. If we were to get one with tracks, thank you for the likes, appreciate ya. Let's see. I got no kids. Could have fooled me. Let's see. Well, we're probably gonna have to go to the Klaus or the Fent one. Wait, huh? Was this the one we have? How do we have a 1050? How do we have a 1050 Fent? Is it this one? I'm confused. What Fent do we have? Oh, this one. Oh, I went right over it. Whoops. So this Fent has tracks. It goes up to 673. If we were to get one, we might as well get the biggest one. Oh, this one's the one with the wiggle butt. This one got the wiggle butt. Yeah, this one does the wiggle butt thing. Does the Fent do the wiggle butt? No, this one's a single track. I'm not really sure what to call it, but this one does the wiggle butt. No, it doesn't. This one does not do the wiggle butt. I'm not really sure what it's called, which is why I just keep saying wiggle butt, because I don't know what the heck the name of it is. But it's like when you turn the wheels, the back tracks sort of like turn in a different direction. Got it. Wasn't worried. Wasn't worried at all. Not at all. Let's see. Let's see. So does the non-RX John Deere. Yep, but we're not doing John Deere. I refuse. I refuse for now and then. That's not a song, I don't think, but it sounded somewhat nice. Center articulating. See, now tell me, which sounds better? Center articulating or wiggle butt? Right? Like, which do you think most farmers would pick up on quicker? Center articulating tractor or wiggle butt? Everybody understands the wiggle butt. As soon as they see it, oh yeah, that is the wiggle butt. Like the babies. The babies do it. My tractor is a wiggle butt. That's just easier. Center articulating, that's too much. That's too much. I'm all for the wiggle butt. Let's see, the JD is better upgraded than the cat. Oh man, really? Dagnabbit, is that really the case? Well, it is the non-RX. God dang it. Let's see, what do we got? Also, I never understood the point of not broad. The 3 is that 3 meter? I almost want to say millimeter. Like, I understand the crawler track. That's default. Then you have broad. But then if you go back the other direction, you have 3M. Does that just mean it's a 3 meter spacer? I think that's exactly what that means. Yeah. So I think it's a 3 meter spacer. Why would you want a wider tractor? I'm not entirely sure. I'm sure there's a reason for it. I just don't fully understand it. And it is what it is. I'm actually gonna leave this here for we gotta. Oh, is our John Deere done? Not John Deere, Mac done? Yeah, he is. Move him down to the next one. Let's see. Yeah, wide broad tracks. Love it. Is there a reason for it? Like, what would be the point? Like, I can understand if I was like mashing silage, it would be perfect, I guess. This one. But I don't know. We still gotta pick up all this stuff, which is gonna take us a second. I'm gonna go ahead and refill this. Start filling. I wish I could fill faster. Stay hydrated. I will. Now wheel stream elements. Let's see, wider footprint depresses weight better. Well, then it's good for silage. That's the only reason I can think of it. Like, why to use it. Also, it just looks cooler, probably. Which, speaking of tracks and everything, one of the mods, modded truck that was put into FS22 had, like, you could put tracks on it. Coolest thing ever. And actually, if you go back and look at my FS22 videos, I used it a decent bit. I loved it. I loved it. Coolest little quirky thing ever. Let's see, what did I grab this thing for? Oh yeah, to put the thing back. And then we need to start windrowing everything, which is gonna take us a second. The good part is the MacDon should finish even the big field by the time we get everything up and going. And that is sort of what I'm hoping. Uh-oh. I'm wrong. There it is. Eat. Let's see, I had lunch with a buddy today. He owns a bunch of legit army tanks. Okay, the question is why? Does he plan on revolting against the government? I'm confused why he owns army tanks. This coolest one is street legal. Okay, timeout. A street legal army tank? how do you have a street legal army tank? How does that make any sense? And does 60 miles per hour on track? So he's just gonna kill everybody is what I'm hearing. That means if he gets in a wreck, he'll be fine. He'll be perfectly fine. Everyone else, good luck. Let's see, collector. Interesting. That actually sounds really cool. It has headlights, blinkers, and mirrors. That's all you need. That's all you freaking need to be street legal, and it's the dumbest thing ever. As long as your vehicle can go a certain speed and has everything. Finn Park, hello, how are you, sir? Or madam? So, as is tradition, I try to get in the habit of asking everybody where they're from. So, where are you from, Mr. and Mrs. or they, them, whatever? Where are you from? It doesn't really matter what your name is. Or not what your name is, what your pronouns are. I'm just gonna be calling you by your name, so what does it matter, right? Yours is Z, I can't pronounce that. Dat boy, hello. Where are you from? Gotta ask. Currently, Canada's in the lead. We have 4 Canadians, so just understand that Canadians are overtaking everybody at the moment. Well, if you want to say Americans are technically winning, but since I actually know the places in America, we're not going to count it because you can split them up evenly. But we have 4 Canadians. Let it make this turn. Yeet. Just like that. Let's see. I'm from. I cannot. What? I can pronounce the next one. Turkmenistan. Tashkent. Turkmenistan. I'm from Aleppo, Syria. I'm sorry if I butchered how to pronounce any of that. I'm American, so you must forgive me. You must forgive me because I'm so cute. I'm American. Why did I get an accent? Or what? I don't even know what accent that was. Nice to have y'all. Yep, Bloody. He knows. Nice to have you guys. So, follow-up question. What farms are you guys... Ooh, switch this. Sorry, I almost forgot. What farms are you guys doing? So clearly I am a sheep kind of guy. We're building up a sheep empire, which speaking of which, I gotta buy my other sheep barns here in a little bit. Yeet. Because I think Blueweed... Let's see, if I remember correctly, Blueweed, you guys are doing silage and canola. I'm just going for a sheep empire, which I guess you could call that a farm. Sheep farm. It's a farm. It's not like a crop farm necessarily, but it is a farm technically. Oh, come on. Get through here. Let's see, canola, wheat, and silage. I keep forgetting about the wheat. I keep forgetting the wheat, but because I know you've told me that multiple times. Also, what is... Okay, I keep remembering, sorghum's in the game. What is sorghum for? Because I know chickens can eat it, but can you use sorghum in any other, like, process in this game? Let's see. What are we on the turn? We'll just speed up and go up to the edge. And then try to... We'll just start turning it, I guess. So go just like this. Do just something like this. Something like that. Let's see. I do not know that answer. See, that's the thing. I don't see anybody really doing sorghum. I know in FS22 I did it for like a little bit, but I don't really know people who like consistently farm sorghum. Okay, that should be good enough. On to the next field. Oh, switch it to this one. We're gonna take this high section, flip through here. Ooh, darn it. Hey, we didn't get stuck, you know, right when I think the thought, the game says you are dumb for thinking the thought. Stop thinking the thought, you thought. Look at that. I'm just gonna drive through it. I'm just gonna drive through it. No, I'm gonna fold. Unfold. Yeah, skills. Sweep back in through here. Turn this on. Let's see. See, that boy says he knows that answer. Answer is goon maxing for a week straight. Trust its tech. What? Sounds like a Call of Duty thing. Have you ever goon maxed while playing? I don't even know what that means. It sounds like something like out of a Call of Duty video game. What Call of Duty are we on right now? Are we still on Black Ops 6? Is there a new one? I think Black Ops 6 is still the current one. Let's see. Those folks, if I was mod, I'd block them for you, mate. It's fine. Is wanking it in public? Well, that's weird. Why would you say that? Don't know. Do I really care? Not really. Because this isn't like a PG-13 stream or anything. It's just weird. But, also, how... And doesn't really matter. I am curious, how do people find this stream? And better question, why? It is very interesting. Oh crap, I forgot. Oh no, I forgot stuff. Oh, missed this. How many fields? Did we get that dude started on the big field? I already forgot. Dagnabbit. Is he on the... Yeah, he's on the big field, so we're good. Ah, dagnabbit. Drop it. There it goes. And we're good. Okay. And just scoop it all into one big thing. Nope, stay on the outside, stay on the outside, stay on the outside. Spin it. Bop it. Spin it. Okay, let's go here. Don't think we're gonna be able to finish it. Darn it. Easy fix though. Turn it back, drop it down, spin it this way. Got it. Next field. It'd be nice if we could get AI to pick up the stuff at the same time. But the closest way to do that would be to have the AI weed the field. Not weed the field. Windrow. Which I'm not gonna do that. That's just no. I'm also gonna do something a little bit different. I'm going to double back on this side one more time. Just like this. And then drop. So that we get this in, because we always have a problem with this end being a little too close down here. So this should fix that just a little bit. turn. Oop. Just like that. Keep it on going. Turn, lift, drop, and lift, turn, double, double, and just like that, spin, just like this. And we are good. Next one. Doop. Doop. Turn. Doop. And turn it. Why am I listening to two songs? That actually, it's been a while since I've done that. Well, that's not true. I mean, I did it in the last one too, but I'm not doing it as frequently as before. So there's maybe a reason for that. I don't know why at all, but I'll figure it out. How's he doing on the big field? Jeez, he's only done 2 laps? No, he hasn't even done 2 laps. He's on the 2nd lap right now. Oh my gosh. Okay. Grab this. Turn it just like that. And then one final one. Should make this kind of easy. Just like so. I'm probably gonna try to taper this one off just a little bit. Okay. Go ahead. We'll actually just have him wait, I guess. And while he's waiting, I can go ahead and start picking up the other field, which I don't think I'm gonna finish it all tonight, but that's fine. We'll let the AI do his thing, and by the time the AI finishes, that's where we'll call it. There we go. Turn that on. Switch to this. And drop it. And then just pick up one side. Easy. Do 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 do. Okay, grab that one. Off to the next one. The good part is we pick up the fields so much quicker than that MacDon cuts the fields, which isn't really a problem. It's just something to notice. Let's see. You might be able to get 2 fields in one, maybe? It is possible. 80%, and we only got a thin line going back. So whatever we get here, we'll pick up. Did we double? I don't think we double fertilized. No, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. I think we did. I'm almost positive we did. Because I remember having the same conversation the last time, so I think we did. Now, however, I still feel like we got less grass off the field this time, but don't know. Yeah, it's fine. Well, actually, no, last time we did take grass off this field as well, so it's not like it's completely new for us to have this situation. Pick up as much we can from one side. Good. And then we'll just go down here. And while he is dumping, come on, just like that. Do this, pop out. Okay, let's hop in here and make sure the baler's turned off. It is. Baler is on. Up this guy, unfold this. Let's see, we're just gonna start pushing everything to the left. That seems like it'll be easier. So we will do just that. Okay. I just wish this thing would move faster. That would be nice. Not realistic, but nice. There has to be some. I think everything we've done. I think the only thing we've done that's been unrealistic has been the auto loader, because we even came back and made, what do you call it? We turned the spinnery to a textile mill, which is what we used for our justification to allow us to put, or to go in and change the XML spreadsheet. I'm actually just gonna turn all this into one section since he's taking forever. We'll turn all this to one giant row. Come on. Turn back. Once we finish this row, we'll switch back over to our guy, and hopefully it'll be done dumping the grass into the baler. Actually, the baler should be moving faster since we don't actually have to wrap anything, I think. Okay, we're actually going to deep group these together just real quick. Something like that. Okay, get here, stop, turn off, switch, he's ready, turn, and go. Do 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 do. Okay, got that one. Let's see, you gotta move down to that field. Swing low, sweet chariot. I just hit the side of a cliff. Okay, MacDon is finally done with his job. Which is good. We'll go ahead and get him out of the way. Let's drive this down to this other field. Oh, jeez. And we will stop this right here. MacDon, let's get you off the field. I still want a generator. If we could find a way to hook a generator up to that big baler, that would be nice. I just don't think that's a thing, which kind of stinks. Okay, well, now that he is done, we're gonna go ahead and stop there. We're gonna turn everything off. Okay, and we're gonna save and call it there. And we'll pick up the rest of this tomorrow, which should be good. And we also put down more sheep barns, which is good. We got a lot done. But with that, if you like the video, please leave a like. If you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on other social media, such as TikTok or Twitter, please feel free to do so. If you want to join us over on Discord, also, please feel free to do so. Now's the time to do so. Shout out to my members. I really appreciate all of you. Also just appreciate everybody tuning in. Even if you are a troll, still thank you for stopping by. But with that, I will say peace and good night.